Gallows, Anderson, Shinsuke, they all kind of boogied. AJ boogied.
Yeah.
So they're like, fuck.
Yeah, we need to get...
We'll rely on
now.
our hands.
Yeah,
we'll rely on the people who we know aren't going anywhere. The guys who've been here for a decade or 2 decades. Liger, too, fighting Kushida.
Yeah.
Like, we'll just rely on these guys
Liger
who've been here.
kind of, out of nowhere, kind of, like, held everything up for a while.
You know what I mean? So, like, Yuji Nagata is the Never Openweight champion right now. So, like, they're relying on their older hands. And Suke Taguchi's been there for not a minute. Like, he's been there for a long time. He's been there for a long time.
But, I mean, the fact that, we've commented on it many, many times about how, their joke wrestlers can actually wrestle, but...
Rasuke Taguchi is the perfect example of that.
Yeah.
He's the funky weapon.
Yeah.
He's a goof. He's spent this whole tournament pretending that he was Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah.
He wore a shirt during the finals that says, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, instead of yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
yeah. He did the fucking motions. He did
but instead of fucking Bumaye knee, he does the fucking his little move, his
thing.
fucking
Yeah.
rear
Like,
view.
again, if you don't know who we're talking about and you have no idea what we're talking about, Taguchi's finisher is he does the
rear view.
The rear view.
He hits you with his ass.
He shoves his ass in your face, and that's
he comes flying at you with his butt.
Even when it comes to coming fucking Nakamura, he did Nakamura's fucking leg thing in the corner, except he did it with his ass. Like, I looked at that and I went, "That's that's brilliant." Like, I had a moment of like, "That's oh wait, no, I know what he's doing. That's fucking hilarious."
Day 13 was great because it was the final day before.
Yeah.
Like, this is it. Whoever gets the most points after the end of the day is the winners.
Yeah.
Get to the final. Hell, this was English commentary.
It was considered like the real show, which is sad for me because of when the main show happened. I couldn't watch the whole show. I could only watch the final match, but I did see all of this. So.
Yes. Beretta beat Liger. Fish beat Tiger. Chase beat Ricochet.
Yeah. Thanks
to Yujiro Takahashi.
Yeah, that match was a little busy.
And because of that, we go into the Will Ospreay Volador Jr. match. If Volador Jr. wins, he's in. But if Will Ospreay wins, he's in.
Yep.
Match was great. Volador dressed like Deadpool.
He did, which was really weird, but kind of
cool.
awesome. Yeah.
And Will Ospreay.
Yeah. The unknown guy
did a flip off the top. It was, I think, Volador was going for a Spanish fly.
Yeah.
They both land on their feet.
Yeah.
Which, fuck you, no.
Yeah.
You don't do that.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
No. The Volador's like, what the how? What?
Yeah.
And in the confusion, Ospreay hits his springboard fucking cutter, wins, and is like, I won, right?
I'm in the match now?
And because of that, and because of wins over Volador and Fish and Ricochet, the other guys who had 8 points, Will Ospreay wins Block B.
Yep.
23 years old. First British-born...
from England.
First British-born guy in the finals.
It's fucking nuts, man.
And at the beginning of this tournament, a few weeks ago, we're like, I'll get a couple wins.
Yeah.
The kid will have a good showing.
Will have a good showing. He's really good. We like him. Also, can I point out a move that he did in the Ricochet match and this one? He gets put into suplex position. During the fall, he spins around and turns it into a stunner.
Yep.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, it gets more ridiculous. It'll get more ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, we ain't done here. But that's amazing.
But Block A was the second half of this show. Rocky beat Kyle O'Reilly, and that match went long, that match was good.
It really was.
Again, you overlook Rocky Romero because he's a good hand, tag team guy. No, he's fucking good. And when you put him in there with someone who could go, like a Kyle O'Reilly, they will give you magic.
Yeah.
And they gave us magic.
Yeah. In a match that didn't need it. There was no need for it other than, hey, let's just do it.
Because either of these guys were not going to win. So, but still.
Hey, why not?
Like they said, you want to have a good showing. You want to have a strong finish. Just going into next year's tournament.
Yeah.
Or hell, the Super J Cups in August.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Seidel, Finlay. Seidel wins.
Yeah.
Finlay, again, good hand.
Yeah, definitely good.
Again, he only wins one match the whole tournament, but...
Doesn't matter.
Because of the Jacksons going down, he gets a step in.
He wasn't supposed to be in there. Hell, the shirts that they had for this tournament, I saw it on the back of everybody. Finley wasn't there because it was both the fucking Bucks.
Yeah, so there you go.
It's like this was last second.
So Taguchi beats Gedo.
Mm-hmm.
So that puts him at the top.
Mm-hmm.
And we go into the final match with Bushi and Kushida.
Yep.
Kushida wins, he's in.
Mm-hmm.
Bushi wins, Taguchi stays on top, and it was winner of Block A.
Yep.
And Bushi, again, like Ricochet, because of interference, because of missed busyness.
Yep.
Kushida loses.
Yep.
Bushi gets the win.
Mm-hmm.
And Rasuke Taguchi
is in the final. Against Will Osprey.
The Funky Weapon.
Yeah.
And Will Osprey. You tell me 3 weeks ago
that this was going to happen?
That this is the final?
I'd have been like, you're fucking bullshit. No, there's no way. That's just weird. Kushida, it's never going to happen.
Kushida versus Ricochet.
Yeah, that's what I would have
Kyle
assumed.
O'Reilly versus fucking...
Kushida. It's always Kushida in my mind.
Well, no, because they're in the same thing.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
See, here's the thing. I'm looking at this Bobby Fish, maybe, but Ricochet. I'm looking at Lucky, and I'm like, Ricochet. Yeah. As much as I'd like Bobby Fish, I didn't know Will Ospreay that well, so I couldn't pick him.
No.
And Volador Jr., again, that's not a guy I'm familiar with, although he had a fucking strong-ass showing.
Next tournament, we should pick a winner and see if we're right.
Yeah, we'll look into that. But yeah, no one would have picked Ryosuke Taguchi and Will Ospreay.
And I looked at this
and went, the finals.
And it was funny because when I saw that was coming in the finals, my immediate thought was just sort of, one of them is going to win.
Yeah.
Like, this is
like
weird.
Either way.
Yeah. One of them is going to win.
Taguchi's going to be a fucking Best of the Super Juniors winner in 2016.
Yeah.
Or fucking
23-year-old British
kid is going to be
the 2016 Super Junior champion.
And is going to fight Kushida for the title.
That's insane. That is ridiculous.
So the match happens, because we didn't, again, apologies, we didn't get to see the whole show. Although I did catch the fucking Elgin power bombing Omega through a ladder. Which caused Omega to go, fine, you want to fight? We'll fight for the title at Dominion.
I heard about it. I didn't get to see it because I work Tuesdays, and it was up Tuesday morning.
The way the ladders work in New Japan aren't the funny, long...
The fake, the wooden ones that are painted metal. These are metal ladders.
Yeah, so Big Mike threw Kenny Omega through one of those.
Yeah.
And it looked like it hurt, because it probably did. So either way, that's going to happen at Dominion. Cool. But yes.
So yeah, I got
Sendai, Sun Plaza.
Yes.
The setting. Will Ospreay, Ryosuke Taguchi. Finals. Match goes 25 minutes. Slow build.
Yep.
Like halfway through the match, I'm like, all right, it's a good match. And then it picks up.
Yeah, well, it started out with them sort of like flipping around going, hey, look what we can do. We can fly. But it wasn't like they were hitting each other. It was like chain wrestling, but flying. And you're just like, that's funny. Because, again, you got Osprey flipping around. Nobody's hitting each other. And, Taguchi flipping around. No one's hitting each other. It's kind of like a little bit of knockdown here, and you're like, okay, you guys need to settle down, but it'll be all right. And then it turned into a match. It turned into a ridiculously heartfelt match.
Because this is like Taguchi is, I think I don't know if he's from Sendai.
He might be.
But I think he was, because he was wearing, he's wearing the hometown fucking baseball colors and all that stuff. Like, this was emotional, because he's been around, and he's been a joke.
Yeah.
The Funky Weapon. He comes out in funny outfits. Ha ha ha. It's the Funky Weapon, Taguchi. No, he was dead serious this match.
He was going to win this match.
He was going to win this match. He's going to go on to Dominion. He's going to beat Kushida, and he's going to be the fucking...
This was him
junior heavyweight champion again.
Yeah, this is my redemption.
Because when we started watching New Japan, he was the junior heavyweight champion.
He was, yeah. And I do believe we made fun of that. It's like, wow, the goofy guy is the fucking champion. He must be good.
So, this was him going, no, I'm going to beat this kid, and I'm going to prove that I'm not done here. And then Will Ospreay's like, no, I'm gonna prove everyone wrong and be like, yeah, this fucking punk kid from England is gonna show everybody.
Yep.
And that was the story of the match.
And they told it.
And again, thankfully, we had the luxury of English commentary.
We did.
Of Kevin Kelly and Steve Carino.
Who are amazing.
And at least in Japan, because Kevin Kelly's in awe of all of this, and Carino knows a thing or two.
Yeah. The certain things in the match, just Osprey, like, the thing that amazed me about him during this match is, I guess it's because he's English, he was trained right. Somewhere down the line, he was trained right. Because his leg...
He never
stopped selling that leg. He got like a...
He would jump off the top and then he would land, plank, boom, on the land, but he would stop and go, and then fall to the ground, because it would hurt if you landed that like that.
And he solved a problem that most wrestlers have not figured out. He jumped off the top rope on one leg. Like, in all of my years of wrestling, I don't think I've ever seen that with a guy who is selling a leg.
Because he can do that. Because he can jump off the top rope and land with one leg, and not break that one leg.
Yeah, exactly. He sold the leg the entire match. From the moment Taguchi hit him and he started working the leg, Osprey sold it and never stopped. That was insane. That was, oddly enough, and it's weird to say, that was one of my favorite parts of the match.
You need to watch this match. You need to watch this match. If you haven't,
there's no reason not to.
I'm looking at this kid. Like, I looked at Shinsuke the first time. Yeah. And I'm just like, I watched this kid, and I was watching it this morning, and I got lost in the match.
I did as
well. Where I'm like, 1, 2... Oh, thank God.
I did the same thing.
I caught myself cheering for Will Osprey. Nothing against Taguchi. But I'm like, come on, kid, you can fucking do this.
I was thinking the same thing.
We come to the end of the match, and fucking Taguchi's got this dirty
ridiculous submission, whatever the fuck
ankle lock. It's an ankle lock.
Because there was a little bit more to it.
No, it was an ankle lock.
Well, I thought he had also had his knee or something.
Well, he was trying to kick the knee while he was doing it.
That's what it was.
And then he sat on it a bit.
Right.
And Will Osprey won't give up, and I'm like, don't tap, kid.
Yeah, no, I was doing the same thing, like, come on, kid, come on, you can get to the rope, you can get to the rope. Yeah.
And he gets out of it, and at the end of this match, he hits this fucking move off the top rope.
Yeah.
It was a 450.
It was a backwards 450.
But it wasn't even a backwards. He went under.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't flip off the top.
No.
He went under his legs and did the flip.
Yeah. I don't understand what it was he did. And even
Carino was like, what the hell is that?
Yeah. I don't know what it was.
It was a 450, but he didn't do it frontwards.
No, he did it...
He did it backwards underneath himself.
Like... Yeah, I don't even understand what it was.
Like, if you put your head and tuck it underneath into your legs, and just think about going forward.
Yeah, it was.
And he hit it. He hit a 450.
He did, but it didn't. It looked weird, and there was no need to do it other than he just like, hey, I can do this, and that's fine. It was
he could have hit a normal 450.
He could have, and no one would have ever said anything negative about it. But he had to try this thing, which I don't even understand what it was he did. I don't know. Again,
when Steve Carino goes, what the hell was that?
Yeah, that's something. That's a deal.
And he ends it with a springboard cutter, and he wins.
Yep.
Will Osprey, 23 years old, only 5th Gaijin, quote-unquote, to win the tournament, first British-born guy to win the tournament.
Yeah.
Going on to fight Kishida. And
he called him out, too.
Streamers calls him out. Called him out during the match. Like, he stood up halfway through the match because Kishida's doing the commentary for the Japanese side. And he's calling him out while he's wrestling. Going, I'm going to fight you.
And called
goes
him out
over to Kevin Kelly.
Yeah.
And Steve Carino. Kevin Kelly gives him his headset. Says, "Kid, you did great. You're fantastic."
Yeah.
He actually says, "I'm a big fan of you guys, and it's an honor here to have you guys call my match."
I mean,
they bring up Chris Travis, the wrestler who fucking tragically died at a just disgusting young age.
Yeah. That's awful. I love this kid.
Will Osprey, as soon as they brought up Travis, you're going to make me cry.
Yeah. Yeah, he said, he did mention it.
Imagine, you're 23 years old, you're in this foreign country, you just win one of the most prestigious tournaments in wrestling history. You're 23.
Yeah, at the age of 23. You just started. If he didn't, he just started.
You know?
He's got this whole career ahead of him. And this is...
And now everyone knows Will Ospreay's name. If you didn't know, we didn't know.
Yeah.
I knew of him.
I didn't. Up until that match we saw in when the hell was it? Was the Dantaku, I think?
Well, he was technically in a match in TNA. He was in that King of the Mountain match
Yeah, but
at
who
the end of
cares?
the run.
Yeah, but that didn't matter.
But no, what I'm saying is